fine afternoon for baseball in Southern California. It's Marlins baseball, and it comes your way next. From what's been known as one of the best pitchers' parks in baseball the last number of years, a look at Dodger Stadium in Los Angeles. Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Marlins and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Hello again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to Marlins Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons. And Eric, let's give the folks at home a look at what's happened in the first two games of the series.
Well, you see each team with a victory so far. Last night's game didn't feature a whole lot of offense. I have a feeling we're going to see a few more runs cross the plate in this one.
We'll hear plenty more from the guys moving forward, but before we do, let's have a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Miami Marlins, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. They'll go to work against the sinker ball specialist, former Tiger right-hander Doug Fister. And behind him defensively, the Dodgers will line up like this. Elvis Andrus will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Shortstop, Elvis Andrus.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Eric, you take a look at the home side here as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to make it two in a row as they were winners last time out.
And after the loss in the opener of the series, that was a much-needed win yesterday. So they can look to win this series and take 2 out of 3 if they can just take care of business here.
Here it comes now to Andrus. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. And reined in, one away. Kyle Seager will stand in now, and his batting average currently good for 7th in the National League. Pitch coming. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Pitch on the way. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Oh, man. I think that one was more about self-preservation than anything else. This is right back to the box on one hop. Hello. But he's able to flag that thing down and make the play. Whew.
David Rosario will stand in. Currently 8th in the National League in hitting to enter play. First pitch coming. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Here it comes. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Miami down in order, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Now a look at the starting lineup for the host Dodgers. They'll match up against this young man, prized prospect right-hander Shelby Miller. Javier Correa will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Third baseman, Javier Correa.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. These Marlins, ZK, as they take the field here this afternoon, they came up a little short last time out, but they've still been one of the hotter teams around, winning 8 of their last 10 ball games.
And they've upped that lead in the division even further. They've put some serious distance between them and the rest of the pack, so they're well on their way to playing October baseball.
Now the pitch. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a leadoff double.
Off the bat, I thought this thing might be caught, but it just keeps going and going, and nearly got it out of here as he winds up hitting it off the track. He's into second base here with a leadoff double.
Howie Kendrick will dig in. Currently 5th in the National League in batting to begin play. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Well, I tell you what, watching this guy play, this is pretty routine. He times it perfectly, goes up and gets it right at the apex. That's a Gold Glover at work right there.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 281 the average entering play. 22 home runs and 58 runs batted in. He's ready now. The pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Corey Seaver will dig in now. And he's come through in many a situation like this. Currently 4th in the National League RBI race. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Colvin retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. 1 left for LA. We've played an inning. No score. Marcell Ozuna leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Center fielder, Marcell Ozuna.
First pitch to him. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. The pitch. Now here's a shot toward the gap in left center, and they're not going to run this one down. This should be extra bases to start the inning. Around first, heading for second now, and he gets in there standing. He's got himself a double. So he's into second with a double here to kick off the second inning. And as you have a look there at the Marlins leaderboard, you can see he currently ranks second in that department. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. Now here's the first pitch. This is grounded foul. Now a pickoff play at second, back in standing. A runner at second, nobody out. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and Stanton is down on strikes for round number 1.
Well, you know when you get 2 strikes on you, you go into that protection mode up there at the plate. Let's see where this pitch winds up. Oh, yeah. That thing's nowhere near the strike zone, and that's a good job of making a guy go fishing for something he didn't really want to hit.
Robinson Cano will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. Cano waits on the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, curveball, then changeup here on the first couple pitches. Now might be the time to see him run that fastball in on his hands. Maybe try and get this guy to pop something up.
Now the 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Here comes a 1-2. Struck him out, but he'll try for first on the drop third strike. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Gabriel Arnaz will stand in. A couple of hits in that ball game last night. And here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch hit on the ground to second for Kendrick. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Chris Davis will stand in. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Here's the pitch. Now here's Davis, high in the air and deep to right field. Stanton's back for a look, but this will sail over the wall for a home run. It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. 24 home runs for him on the season, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
The only silver lining to this one from a defensive standpoint is the fact that it came with the bases empty, leading off an inning. So you can survive it when this guy's hitting just solo shots. It's when he's doing his damage with 2 or 3 guys on base that things can really get out of hand in a hurry.
Jock Peterson will dig in for the first time here, looking to change his fortunes a bit as he's seen that average dip these last 4 or so games. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And the pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. No outs, nobody on. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, it's hard to look for a changeup there, especially when a guy's got a good live fastball.
Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, this is a stroll he's taken 5 times in this series now. That slow walk back to the dugout after getting punched out. After a while, these things, they start to wear on you. You've got to try to keep the mindset that every at-bat's a new opportunity, but most of the time, that's easier said than done.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball 1. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24. The 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And this is what you got to do up there, Steve. You got to wait him out.
Yeah, and if you can lay off the off-speed stuff, that's when you're going to get your fastball to hit.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out.
Left fielder,
Lorenzo Cain will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Pitch on the way. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We played 2. It's now 1-0 LA. Tyler Colvin will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1 run. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive to center field, and he's got himself a base hit.
Maybe these guys are going to start getting a little more aggressive here early in the count. This is the first pitch of the inning, and he's on base here to kick things off.
Shelby Miller will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. Now the first pitch. And the pitcher is in fact bunting here as he puts this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
And that's exactly what you want out of your pitcher. No long at bat, get in, get it down, and get out of there. And on one pitch, he's able to get the job done.
Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Boy, not very decisive there. Hey, it's early, but this is a big spot.
Yeah, and you need to be able to commit to what you're doing, because you're not going to do anything with a swing like that.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Yeah, and even though this bounces over the wall, I don't think it would have made any difference one way or the other. I kind of doubt he would have been thinking about going for 3, and the runner was going to score anyway without a problem.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. Pitch outside, the throw. One out and a runner on third. Here's a 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
The batter, first baseman.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. David Rosario will try it again. He flew out his first time. Now here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Kane has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone.
And you know, he's kind of going through a stretch right now where the ball just isn't jumping off his bat. He's got a good pitch to hit right here. Looked like he put a good swing on it, but it just didn't go anywhere.
Marcell Ozuna will stand in here. He doubled his first time around.
Come on, Dodger!
First offering on the way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A runner on first with two away. Comes set, now the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, not his best effort right there. Luckily, he's still got another strike to turn things around.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's another 0-2. And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Marlins 2 and the Dodgers 1. Doug Fister makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch swinging here as this is on the ground for the second baseman, Cano. And taken in out there for the first out. Javier Correa will get a second shot at it now. He doubled to start out the home first. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And it's gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 5 on the year as the Dodgers have bounced back to tie this 1-2.
Just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Here's Howie Kendrick as he swings and pops this one foul off to the right, out of play. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Here comes another 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Yeah, give that guy some credit up there. Fought off a few tough pitches there, 0-2, but in the end, he just had no answer for that one.
Now is Yasiel Puig as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Now a big swing by Puig, and he got a lot of this one out to deep left field. Gone! A mistake on 0-2 gets punished, and it's a home run. Solo home run off the bat of Yasiel Puig. Number 23 for him thus far, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead.
You just can't throw that pitch right there. That swing tells a story right there. I mean, he got all of that one. Remember, he homered in yesterday's ball game too, so he's riding a pretty good hot streak these past couple of days.
In now, Corey Seaver. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 3 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 2. Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. First pitch coming. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single.
And you know the hitting coach right now is sitting in that dugout pumping his fist because that's what he's preaching all day, every day. Hit the ball up the middle, hit it hard.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Out in front of it as this is pulled down the line to first. Cano waiting on the 0-1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one. From the stretch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
That changeup's not really a pitch you can sit on with 2 strikes. Because if he gives you that fastball, you'll be an hour late on it. That's a great job of not showing that pitch until he was ready to punch him out.
Into the box now, Gabriel Arnaz, as he will swing at the first pitch and send a ground ball out to short. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is retired.
Leading off the 4th for the Dodgers,
Chris Davis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
That thing's knee-high on the outside third of the plate. Pretty understandable why he couldn't catch up with that one.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Wow, he's been like a cat with 9 lives out there. Normally, when you give up 3 home runs, you're going to be in big trouble. But luckily, they've been solo homers, so kept them in the ballgame.
Jock Peterson will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The next pitch. Swing, hard hit ball to second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Matt Wieters will dig in here. Flew out his first time around. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Now the pitch. Big swing there as it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Dodgers down in order, but they still lead it 3-2.
leading off for Miami.
Tyler Colvin will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. The pitch count there, one pitch into his fifth inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
How about it?
Shelby Miller will dig in. No official at-bat yet as he delivered a sacrifice bunt in his first appearance. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball one.
He just about went around. He was lucky to put on the brakes when he did.
Here's one hit towards the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play.
Number 1, shortstop, Elvis Andrews.
Elvis Andrews will step in, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here it comes now to Andrews. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. The 1-0. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here comes the 1-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. So the runner stays at first here with 2 away, and that brings us to our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And we see a 5-mile-an-hour separation between these two starters from 96 down to 91 as the top two speeds. Kyle Seager will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. First pitch coming. And a bouncing ball, foul. He's set, now the pitch. Hit on the ground towards first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for the Marlins, first baseman, David Rosario.
David Rosario. See what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in inning number 5. First pitch coming. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Grounded foul off to the right and over toward the dugout. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Comes set, now the pitch. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Marlins strand a pair. They trail 3-2. Lorenzo Cain will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. The pitch. And he got him.
Well, apparently he just got his gas tank refilled during the last half inning because, I'll tell you, he's come out looking as sharp as he has the whole ballgame.
Doug Fister will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Pretty stress-free inning so far. 2 batters, 6 pitches, and 2 strikeouts.
Javier Correa will stand in here hoping to at least put a ball in play here this inning. Now the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit.
Well, he's homered, he's doubled, and now he adds a single to that total. He's left himself with the toughest leg of the cycle remaining, but he'll at least have a chance to pick up that 4th and final leg next time through the order.
Howie Kendrick will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on it.
Pitch inside, the throw. Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Well, I think we all know this guy is the whole package out there. He's homered earlier in the ball game. Now he shows off those wheels by taking second here on the stolen base.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 3 runs, 5 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. To 2-2 now.
Ooh, he missed a good pitch to hit there. He'll be lucky to get something like that again.
Two pitch on the way. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Dodgers lead 1, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Marcell Ozuna will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Marcell Ozuna.
Now here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Another example there of a guy chasing after that first pitch and falling behind.
Yeah, and Matt, we've seen it time and time again. It is something that these guys just have to be more aware of. At this point, why would you even throw them a strike on the first pitch?
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, these guys have been high on effort, but low on results so far. They're still stuck on 2 runs, but at least they've got a leadoff base runner here to start this inning.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. And here's the first pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. Here comes the 2-0. Swing, and this is hit hard but foul toward the third base dugout. 2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Here he comes on 2-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch well out of the strike zone as he becomes the second out.
That slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
Hit hard but foul. 2-2 Cano waiting on the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Yasiel Puig will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. And now a pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Now here it comes. And that misses 1-1.
Plane 11, 1-1.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is a foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first in time, one away.
And after a hot start, the bats have pretty much gone missing here in the middle inning. Sort of reinvented himself out there and has really turned things around.
Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are two away now.
Now batting, first baseman,
Chris Davis will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 3-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 1-1 pitch on the way. Now a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Tyler Colvin will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Shadows starting to fall over this Southern California afternoon as it's been a good contest so far.
It really has. Both pitchers, they've been as advertised. It's been a tightly played game, and the scoreboard shows it.
Now a ball bounced towards the mound. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
2 more ground outs, and that's the product of throwing that sinker. Just about every time you swing at it, you're either going to hit the top of it or miss it altogether. And if you do hit it, you're going to be killing all the worms out there in front of home plate.
A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Fouled straight back. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Jock Peterson will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. The pitch. Out in front, but this is skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Matt Wieters will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Wieters awaits the 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now the pitch. Now a little bouncer into no man's land down that third baseline. But this will wind up foul, still 0-2. And he rings up another one, make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
And this is where the scouting report really pays off. I mean, sometimes you just got to go looking for a soft spot in the guy's zone, and they found one there.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, and he lays one down here, and this is going to be a tough play. Seager with the bare hand. And a super play to gun his man down as the side is retired. We'll get a look at the speedy Elvis Andrus when we join you next. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Marlins 2. Elvis Andrus will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant all game long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here it comes now to Andrus. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Pitch on the way. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. And both starters have been in form. 3-2 our scores. We give you a look at the starter comparison for these 2 opposing pitchers. Kyle Seager will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. First pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Swing and miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away. It's been the kind of game we've come to expect here at Dodger Stadium over the years as you check the line score. Pitching, defense, and not a whole lot of offense to this point. David Rosario will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Still a 3-2 ball game. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Here it comes. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out.
It's starting to look like he's not going to get a victory here, but still, a lot of positives to take away from this outing is you see his numbers right there. More often than not, you put together a line like that, you're going to come away with a W.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Line to left. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
Boy, that's just great concentration right there. You can see the extension, and he really sells out for this one, and he's able to absorb the impact and hold on to the baseball. That's a sweet play.
Here's Howie Kendrick. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And Kendrick gets the hands through quickly there, but a little too quickly as this will find the seats. Foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 9th inning coming up. The Dodgers lead it 3-2. Kenley Jansen is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Marcell Ozuna will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Marcell Ozuna.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. High strikes, probably not on the docket for places he wants to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's no secret. You've got to keep the ball down against a team like this. If you go up every once in a while with a fastball, you'll be fine. But you're not going to last too long if you make a habit of working up there with your secondary pitches.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
With him in there trying to preserve a 1-run lead, the first thing he wants to do, don't let that leadoff hitter get on base to start the inning. That's a nice way to approach it. Now he's just 2 outs away from wrapping this one up.
Giancarlo Stanton will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
1-0.
One 1-0 pitch now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Ready on 2-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And he'll take this on to first, and they're down to their final out, 2 away. Robinson Cano will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Now here's the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more ways than one.
1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It's about what we've come to expect here from Jansen as he comes in here to fire a scoreless ninth and finish off the Dodger victory.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, runs is something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question he was a tough out up there. You see the 3 hits, including a home run. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 3-2. So long from Southern California.
Our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Doug Fister. His record is now 7-4. Credit the save to Kenley Jansen is 30 seconds. The loss goes to Shelby Miller. He falls to 14-4. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. A reminder that post-game bus service on Metro bus routes 2, 3, and 4 is available at the corner of Sunset Boulevard and Elysian Park Avenue.